Recording. Hello, guys. Turn my display on. There we go. So hopefully the video works. I don't know. We'll find out. So this is gonna be a bandit run with gear. So I got all my trash. We are in Hornbeam right now, and bandit just started. So what we are doing is waiting for them to take Alsan before we enter. See all the people that are waiting here. All these are transports. Nothing fancy. There's a couple Limhurst people. You do have to watch out. Sometimes you can have like spies. Nothing to worry about most of the time. So I normally wait till either the whole block goes at the same time almost, or till outpost 3 starts to flash. So you can also technically go through, you would go through the pass and then run with the limb blob over here. But the thing is you have to get there about like 6-ish minutes early. So this way you don't have to. If you're running late, you can come here and they don't start till like almost 5 minutes after bandit. So we can go through. I know it wasn't flashing, but the limb blob should be entering. And you can see there's 4 people. They're not gonna dismount you, especially if you're on a bear and with a blob. If there was more people, like more reds, I would probably go to outpost 3 and run with a limb blob. But I'm not too concerned. So yeah, they see there's 2 people somewhere. And with the new changes, it could honestly be in a camp. Some people are just in a camp. You can just hang out with a blob, or you can stand like kind of over here. It's up to you how scary the zone is looking. It's your call. But yeah, this zone goes pretty quick. Pretty much when the blob gets to 2, a lot of us will start running to 1. As long as you're with some people, you should be very safe. It's hard to get singled out, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, then there we go. When the blob gets there, the outpost gets taken pretty quick. So, with the new changes, there is a red outpost right there, which is kind of sus. I personally wouldn't run through it. I would go around, because everybody gets flagged red. So like if there's a bunch of neutrals, they could technically just sit there and wait for you to run through. But you can just always just go around the road, the camp. And then we just sit right here waiting for them to finish up. And then we run to the next zone, which is going to be Night Bloom. And then when the blob pretty much starts moving, you want to move with them. Rush, no. And from here we run to 1. I don't know why. It makes more sense to go 3, 2, 1. We run to 1 and wait for the blob to take the outpost. I'm gonna go off course just a little. You can see there's 2 outlaws. They're not gonna do anything to you. And then we just, for the most part, since there's only 1 outlaw, we're just gonna go straight to 2. As a bear, you are the slowest. Most people on horses or swift claws. You always try to be kind of ahead of the main limb blob. And then you can either wait in the outpost if you don't feel safe, or a lot of us just wait right here. But you can see how big the blob is. So the red one is mostly neutrals, and then the limb blob. The limb blob today is really good size as well, so it's really safe. And if you need an R back, it costs me 1/4 mil to R back if I don't feel safe. Which I don't think has ever happened. I think there was one time I had connection issues, and I think I might have R'd back just to be safe. And then when we get to this point, we don't go into the outpost for the most part. You can if you want to, but we just wait right here, right by that entrance. But yeah, if you feel unsafe, which there's been a few times where I felt unsafe, I just go and stand on the other side of the log bridge. But yeah, good luck getting singled out in this. Unless you're like full 8-4s or something, you won't get singled out. And then we just, for the most part, we run because we are slow and we had to run across the map. A lot of the transporters leave a little early. For the most part, you just follow the blob. The blob knows where they're going. Yeah, see, oh, that guy just got deleted. Whatever he was, he got deleted. In the next zone, it's pretty quick. See, like, that could be sus if you see somebody just standing there on a really fast mount. 0 outlaws. So, and since this is only 1 outpost, you just run through. You really don't stop unless you just don't feel safe. Because the next map is wire, so you go through and then you go straight up to Carleon. So I'm gonna guess this blob is not gonna really stop. We're just gonna push all the way through. There's something you can do, like say there is 20, 30 outlaws on the other side, you can always just turn around, go back through the door, and run with the limp blob. You have options. And yeah, also that outpost will fall super fast. You know, everybody will drop their abilities and a couple people will stay behind to take it. Majority will mount and keep on riding. And you'll get the hang of this after a couple of tries. Try not to get your speed boost popped. Kind of save it just in case, because wire can be a little spicy. Yeah, see, there's 8 outlaws. I would be scared of that, personally. But they've added the new camp, so I have a feeling a lot of these are camps. So you have bubble for, you know, like maybe halfway through the zone. But after that, you're with the blob. Yeah, there you go. It's back down to 4, so they either ran or it was camps. 9. Yeah, like they're not gonna do nothing. See, there's some guys right there. But yeah, see the limb blob is just going right after them. Yeah, like it's over. Just now we are gonna try to leave today. So let's see how that goes. Because what I do personally is, since I'm just doing a gear run, I'm not taking anything out. I know some of you guys want to take some stuff out, and you can, and technically it would work. Just depot. Actually, there's a nice move all now from inventory. Boom. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll keep that. I'm not too worried about that. So I depoted all my stuff, nothing in my inventory. I'll take the pie and stuff and my gear. You can technically not have to have your gear, but I personally don't care. And then as soon as I depot as quickly as you can, and then I just run back out while the limb blob is still in the zone and protecting it. Yeah, see, 3 people. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then we're gonna beeline for Markfield. See, like there's just people everywhere. Like if you're an outlaw, you're not gonna have a fun day. So if you're transporting out some gear or whatever, this can be fairly safe. I've never gotten caught on the way out. There's been a few times I turned around and said no thanks because the limb blob left, and there was like 15 outlaws in here, and that was before the camps. That's why I was like, it's okay. I can grab my bear another day. And it also kind of works in 2 ways. Since we are leaving, we're going to be back in maybe 10 minutes. All the other transporters who had gear, they're going to put it up on market. And since we're taking a few minutes early, he's transporting. I'm not too worried about that. Otherwise, this would be kind of worrisome, having a wolf next to you. Since we're going to come back in about 10 minutes, everybody's going to put their items up. And then when you teleport back from Limhurst or wherever, you can put your items up and you can undercut everybody else. So there's a less chance of you getting undercut right off the bat. All right, 1 person, that's not bad. So here it's not the worst. So the way I do it is I normally go the opposite of the portal. Now, if there was a spy up there, I would try to juke him, a scout. So go like left or right, and then kind of after you can't see him, turn back. But I go opposite of the portal just in case. And I scout everybody I see, so he's transporting. He's not interested in following me. Now, if he does actually start like trying to stay with me, because he should be way faster than me. That's where I'd be worried. If I die, I'm losing a bear. So like, I see he's beelining past me, so he's not interested. And I stick to the static because even though it is technically probably a little bit dangerous, there's really no mobs here. So your speed buff doesn't get triggered. Because I like to trigger my speed buff kind of after the bridge if I can. I'm trying to save it basically till the last second. There should be some what are they called? Boars here and stuff that can trigger it for you. There you go. I get hit and then look, and I'm just through. Yeah, you see there's a little scout and stuff, but there you go, that's it. And then I'm just gonna run back to Limhurst, and then I'm gonna depot, and then TP back and put everything on the market.